This is Bill Hornbarger, Chief Investment Officer at Benjamin F. Edwards, with three things to watch for the week of February 9th, 2026. Well, this week investors will get a really good look at the Fed's dual mandate. We're going to get both the Consumer Price Index CPI report and the jobs report for the month of January. They were both delayed a little bit because of the partial government shutdown that we had. But I think looking at the two numbers will give us a pretty good idea of the challenge that the Fed is facing. CPI, year-over-year core CPI expected to come in at 2.5%. That'll be down a little bit from where it was last month, but still stubbornly above where the Fed has set its target of 2% core inflation over an economic cycle. And then the employment report will show, or is expected to show, 69,000 increase in non-farm payrolls, unemployment rate of 4.4%. We've seen some deterioration in that number. So again, a little bit of a tough place where the Fed is in terms of the dual mandate. Looking at the futures markets, they continue to price for 2 interest rate cuts in calendar year 2026. We think that still is open to debate, particularly if Fed continues to remain above the Fed's target zone. We're also going to get some Fed speakers this week, two of particular interest, Fed Governors Waller and Mirren. The Fed Governor Mirren in particular has been very aggressive in calling for lower rates. He's been a dissenting vote for more aggressive rate cuts at the last several meetings. That again all comes against the backdrop of a newly nominated Fed President, Fed Chair, Kevin Warsh. And then finally, earnings week, earnings continue to roll in. We have 78 S&P 500 members report this week. We're going to see earnings from Cisco, McDonald's, Coca-Cola. Again, first quarter earnings continue to surprise to the upside. Positive surprises outnumbering negative surprises by about 4 to 1.